Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all should have known I had my Buffalo gear on. I'm a Bill, Negro. And I'm proud of it. Yeah, y'all come on. Yeah, come on. Sunday night football, baby. Yeah, Buffalo Bills. Yes, the Ravens. Hit the like button before I even... Man, hit the like button right quick. I'm going to bring out the Stella Rose tonight. I'm feeling real toasty tonight. Yeah, that Stella make me a real jolly fellow. Come here. Hit the like button. Yeah, go on and hit the subscribe button. We celebrating over here on game one on NFL. Come here. They say red wine make you fine. Come here. Y'all thought y'all had one, didn't you, Baltimore? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all had one, but guess what? We shoot Ravens. Yeah, we shoot Ravens out the air. Bow. Raven falling down out the sky. Come here. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all all right? Before we even get the show started, I had the nice Lamar, and Lamar did his thing. This ain't nothing against Lamar. This is just for the Ravens. I need all my Raven fans to come here. I need you to come here right quick tonight, y'all. I got something for you. Come here, let's talk about it. Now, this ain't for Lamar. It's his jersey, but this ain't for Lamar because he did phenomenal. But it's something we do when you lose over here on the Bubba Dub show. We got something for you. Oh, yeah. What's this, y'all? I know y'all can see. What's this, a Travis? Come here. Hold on, Lamar. Stay down, boy. Stay in there. Hold on, Lamar. Don't you go nowhere. I got a zip tie this. Yeah, got a zip tie this real good. People like to go through your trashy day. Yeah, come here. Now, you can only come out when you win. Come here. All my Buffalo Bill fans, stand up right now and make some noise. Claim back. 41 to 40. I thought it was over. Big Iron Man, Derrick Henry was running the air out the ball tonight. 16 carries, 177 yards. I was like, Lord have mercy. Can we stop him? Is he human? I thought he was one of Elon Musk robots. The way he was getting that ball and running up and down the field, stiff arm and everybody. It looked like Buffalo was scared of him. Oh, but lo and behold, come the fourth quarter. Yeah, when your ball shriveled up. Yeah, it's go time, big boy. We putting the ball in your hand. Take us home, Lamar. That's what Lamar was saying. Take us home, big boy. Bow, fumble, come here. Don't want it. Now, I was just finna get on this show and talk noise to Jerry Jones about how we could have had Derrick Henry. But guess what? Even all the yards Derrick Henry had, he fumbled at the end of the game. I don't want it. But let me be real for a second. Baltimore gonna be a scary football team. That's just one game. I get it. That's why I'm just up here, just hooting and hollering, just messing with y'all tonight. But let me get something understood here tonight. Lamar Jackson was 13 for 18, 203 yards, 5 carries for 57 yards. Any other game, they win that game. But this is Buffalo. This is a young team that's coming up under Josh Allen, the league MVP. Which I thought Lamar should have won it, but Lamar was 41 touchdowns last year, 4 interceptions, over 857 rushing yards last year. Lamar Jackson, in my eyes, should have won it, but they gave it to Josh Allen. Okay, I get it. Coming into the season, I told y'all Keon Coleman was going to have a great year. Well, tonight, 8 catches, a buck, 112 yards. Keon Coleman is him. When Josh Allen gave him the ball, if he just trusted him a little bit more, he started trusting him a little bit more in that third quarter, y'all. He started feeding him. Yeah, he was feeding him like Scotty Pippen was feeding him, Jay, down in the 96 pounds. Come on. What Pippen tell Joy? I'll go out there best offensive player, but nigga, Black Jesus, I need you to score. And that was Michael Jordan's specialty. Tonight, Josh Allen was MJ. And Keon Coleman with big nose Scottie Pippen. It was unbelievable tonight. That comeback in Buffalo, the city need that. Thurman Thomas was out there. Andre Reed was out there. The ghost of Mark Levy was out there. Some of y'all don't know your football. I'm giving you Buffalo trivia history tonight. Buffalo Bills. could have laid down at the house. They were down by 15. They could have laid down when it was 40-25. They say we ain't doing that. Even though it's just the first game of the season, we got something to prove here tonight. We don't lay down. We get down and dirty. That's what they did tonight. And I got to give credit to the defense. They finally made a stop, because I ain't gonna lie, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry and Zay Flowers. Let me give him his flowers. Zay Flowers at one point was a difference maker in this game. His speed, his ability when he catch the ball to get yards after the catch. You know the YAC. They call it yak. His yards after the catch was changing this game. It seemed like Buffalo did not have an answer. If you ain't got an answer for the run game, you definitely not going to have it for the passing game. But somehow Buffalo just stayed in it. They kept making plays after plays, and they won this game here tonight, 41-40. Oh, man, it gets a tremendous feeling from a team like that, because, you know, the Ravens is the cream of the crop in the AFC. Ain't no doubt. Ravens, Chiefs, now you got Buffalo. They the cream of the crop right now. And for this to be like NFL week 1, go down to the wire off a field goal, nobody would have expected that. Fans was already leaving the game. Buffalo fans was already leaving the game. They thought the game was over. They threw in the towel, but the players didn't throw in the towel. The coaches didn't quit coaching. They kept coaching all the way through, and that's what good teams do, Dallas. That's what good teams do, Dallas. That's why I made the decision to take my talents up to the Buffalo community. I know what you're thinking, Dub. Ain't you a Cowboy fan? Never. You see my team? And I'm proud of it. You should be proud too. You should be proud too of this game right here. But let's be honest, y'all. Both team defenses got problems. Yeah, Marlon Humphreys for the Ravens is a great safety. I mean, he covered a lot of field. He's a phenomenal player, but he can't do it all by himself. That passing game, when Josh Allen then went to the 5-man receiver set, there was nothing that the Baltimore Ravens could do. They couldn't get enough pressure on Josh Allen. Even when they got him flustered and thought they had him, he would scramble out, make plays with his legs. And that's something great about quarterbacks these days. These dual threat quarterbacks, they not just able to make plays with their eyes and their arms, they're able to make them with their legs. And ain't nobody more better in the NFL than Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen with extending plays with their legs here tonight. But like I was saying, back to the Ravens with Derrick Henry, I mean, the guy had 16 carries, y'all, 177 yards. I mean, he was stiff arming. Anybody got in the way, he would get stiff arming and taking the distance. It's like he was getting to the 3rd and 4th level before he was even getting touched. So I know a lot of that's gonna go to the waste because he fumbled and they lost, but they got something to build on at the end of the day up there in Baltimore. I hate when Chris Collinsworth keep mentioning that Lamar Jackson is finally his offense now, he can change plays at the line of scrimmage now. You know, he kept saying it took him 2 or 3 years to do that. Excuse me. I don't like that. You insinuating that my man is a slow learner, and I don't like that. I never heard y'all get on TV and say them white boys took them 2 or 3, 4 years to learn the offense. Why y'all doing it to Lamar? Lamar could have been doing that. It was just that the offensive he kept getting different offensive coordinators, man. Like, don't paint that picture that it took this man a long time to learn the offense. I hate that, man. That's degrading. Y'all got to pay attention to what they be saying sometimes, man. I don't like that. But full in that, great game. Just great energy just around the NFL this whole weekend. It's been nothing but great energy at the end of the day. 2 MVPs going at it. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. I can't scream enough how great Lamar Jackson played here tonight with his arm, with his leg, whatever they needed from him tonight, he gave them that and more. It's just that sometimes you just can't let a team that's get hot get the ball at the end. They gonna make plays, and Buffalo found a way to continue to make plays. Even when they offensive lineman number 73, Brian Dawkins, kept making mistakes outside, holding that big jolly mother, just kept making mistakes, but they didn't let it stop them. They didn't get down. They didn't start fussing at one another like bad teams do, getting into it on the sidelines with each other. They kept their composure, and they kept doing what they were doing. That's why they left the game here tonight. They're 1-0, and I know they're feeling great about their victory here tonight. So shout out to the Buffalo Bills 41-40. I know the Raven fan. I know y'all sick. I know someone in the comments right now. Come on, Dub. It just one game. Your ass wouldn't be saying that if y'all won. You would have been saying that Buffalo was trash. That's what you would have been saying. But your ass ain't saying that tonight. Is you know you're quiet. Now you want to get in the comment. You ain't no free fan. I'm a fan of me, fam. What's wrong with that? I got every jersey in the world in my closet. Why? Because I bought it. I can do what I want. I told you, boys do what they can. Men do what they want. You ain't just got to go for the Ravens if you want to. You can go for any other team in the league that you want. That's what I do. I'm a Cowboy by heart. But in my mind, I'm a Buffalo Bill. And just what? I'm sleeping good tonight. Some of you not. You can't fly nowhere tonight. You can't fly nowhere tonight. They say it's Raven shit all in Buffalo parking lot. Because that's what y'all did. Y'all shitted on y'allselves. Nasty. Y'all need a diaper. Y'all need a depend. You shitting on yourself tonight, fam. You went to bed. That's what happened tonight. Now, we're going to move on to some other football games here today. The Giants played the Washington Commanders. Magic Johnson Commanders. Jaden Daniels was phenomenal. 19 for 30, 233 yards. Had 68 rushing yards. My boy Zach Ertz, old tight end, caught a touchdown. Lauren, he had a couple catches, like 7 catches. He was getting out. Debo had 1 carry for 19 yards. Debo also had I think Debo had like 7 catches for 77 yards. You know, Debo Samuels came from the 49ers. They traded him over there to give Jaden Daniels another weapon to go along with what he already got over there. And they look good. They controlled the game today. New York Red Giants. Russell Wilson is not the answer, fam. I like Russell Wilson, but he is not the answer at all. He ain't the same Russell Wilson. We used to have the slick hair back, and this ain't the same. This Russell here, he a little chubby. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but being married and pumping all them kids in Seattle, man, Russell Wilson done got fat, belly poking and everything. I'm not bullshitting you. Now, I'm not blaming this loss on Russell because the offensive line is terrible. Now, you spent all summer, all during the draft, OTAs, and you still can't protect. Trash. I think the head coach for the New York Red Giants should be fired. Ain't no if and buts about it. His big ass got to go. The city going through in turmoil up there in New York right now with all them damn rats. Now, I thought New York had a bunch of rats, but we know it's another city got a bunch of rats too. But we'll get to that in a minute, though. We're going to stick on this game right here. The wide receiver, Neighbors, was arguing with the coach. Bad body language on the sideline. I get it. You're young. You're a rookie. You want the ball. You want to win. You're frustrated. The offense, y'all can't even complete a drive. I get it, fam. But you got to hold your head. You got to hold your composure. You're in the NFL. And don't forget, it's your passion. I love it. But they ain't going to look at your passion as they will look at it as Tom Brady on the sideline doing them tantrums you were doing. They looked at that was a fiery competitor. He wanted to win. But when you do it, you know it's going to be a problem. Now, I'm just letting you know now you're hot-headed. He don't listen. So if you can, fam, tone it down a little bit. I hate saying that. But y'all already know where I'm going with this. You got to tone it down. They'll consider you being a bad teammate. They'll start saying you another T.O. And everybody know T.O. probably the second greatest wide receiver that ever laced them up in the NFL. But they tried to put a stigma on him. He was a bad person and this and that. He wasn't a good teammate, which was nothing but a lie. T.O. was a great teammate, a great football player, Hall of Famer. At that, so we can't let them paint them pictures on us, especially you, brother. At this age, you're young, you're a rookie. That put a stain on you, man. And we can't have that. But things will get better once y'all start protecting Russell Wilson better than what y'all protected. Yes, he missed some throws. I get it. But y'all got a guy on is he a rookie, Jason Dart? Y'all might want to start, you know what I'm saying, getting him, gearing him up and getting him ready. But the Washington Magic, EJ/Commanders, y'all got something up there. And I ain't gonna lie with Dan Quinn, Bobby Wagner on the defense, Marcus Lattimore, the cornerback over there on the Commanders. Y'all got a nice team. Y'all just got to stay healthy. Continue to protect Jaden Daniels. And I just think that the Commanders are gonna have a phenomenal year. Like again in the NFC East, we know who the champs is. It's the Eagles. Then you know what I'm saying. Then you got the Commanders. Then you got the Cowboys. Then you got the Giants. But from what I seen from Jaden Daniels, the offense he run it with command. Um, I mean, he know where he want to go with the ball. He gonna be telegraphing his passes like most quarterbacks do. They gets out of y'all know what I'm saying. They out of receiver down, then throw the ball. He ain't doing all that. He participate. He said he participated in throws. He get everybody involved. Zach Ertz, I seen you miss 2 balls today, fam. RuPaul don't miss balls, fam. So just know that. And he ain't in the NFL, and RuPaul ain't never dropped no balls. So I'm just saying you can't be dropping the meal and it's making you millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of receivers today drop the ball. It's in your hands, fam. You got to get on there and work with the jugs. They say CeeDee Lamb the other night when he got in from that loss in Philly. He got back to the practice facility at 5 a.m. He was catching balls on the jugs. That showed me a young man that wanted, showed me a young man that wasn't pleased with his play, and he wanted to be great. And I can't do nothing but commend CeeDee Lamb for doing that. Shout out to you, brother. I know a lot of y'all knew watching my show, and y'all like, man, you call him a bum. Yeah, he was a bum that game. No, he's not a bomb player. No NFL player's a bomb player. It's so hard to get into the NFL. It's so hard to even get on the practice field. So that's just me just saying you was a bum this game, but you can come back next game and not be a bum. You can be the star that you are. Same way with Lamar. I put Lamar in the trash bag, but he's not trash at all. The team defense was trash. That's who I was putting in the bag. Now, can they redeem themselves next week? Absolutely, they can. But to make a long story short, though, I feel like it's still early. It's gonna come down to the Eagles. It's gonna come down to the Commanders. Who gonna win this division? Who can stay healthy? Who offensive line can keep their quarterback healthy the most? Um, I ain't gonna just sit up here and say that the Commanders got a run game. It's by committee. It's by Jaden Daniels, by Eckers, by Debo. Like they gonna be putting different people in the backfield to run the ball. As well, Ja'Cory, he had what like 11 carries, 68 yards. He did good too. But shout out to the Commanders what they were doing. Another game that disturbed me today was the Detroit Lions. I know Henry Ford rolling over in his motherfucking grave right now. Henry Ford ain't pleased with the Detroit Lions the way they play. Jared Goff look like Ryan Leaf. Now, Detroit, y'all talked all that noise. Oh, that's how we're going to be back this year, duh. Watch the first game. I watched it. Y'all didn't do a damn thing. Green Bay Packers was on y'all ass. Literally, on y'all ass. The 2 running backs, Montgomery and Gibb, trash. Didn't do nothing today. And I know them 2 running backs, they're some of the best running backs in the league right now. I'll be honest with you. Jamar Gibbs and David Montgomery for the Detroit Lions is some of the best running backs in the league. But y'all didn't do a me today as a team. I think y'all had 46 rushing yards. That's not gonna get it. If you can't run the ball, fam, trust me, you're not going to be able to pass the ball. And that was the problem today. Jared Goff was 31 for 39, 225 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times. That means he was under duress. That means when he was dropping back, it was some hands in his face, ball getting swatted, or bodies around him. And sometimes these quarterbacks, they can't take bodies flying at them like that. They just can't stand in the pocket like Thomas, Edward Brady could and deliver the ball. So I think they had him. I think they had Jared Goff flustered today. The Green Bay Packers, Michael Parsons. Oh man, I'm telling y'all, boy, just seeing him in that green, coming off that edge, getting a sack. They just made me just want to get close to Jerry Jones. I want to hug him. I mean, I'm just being real with y'all here tonight, y'all. I want to get close to Jerry Jones, y'all. I want to hug him, like real talk. I'm talking about, like Randy Johnson with the Seattle Mariners, that 6'10" left-handed frame. I want to come right down the middle on Jerry. Bow! But I know it'll cost me my life and it'll cost me everything else. But yeah, man. Joy Love, 16 for 22, 188 yards, 2 TDs, 0 interceptions. The defense had 4 sacks. They was 3-5 in the red zone. I mean, the Green Bay Packers, they went to the red zone 5 times. They scored 3 times. When you can score 3 out of 5 in the red zone, you're pretty much gonna win that game. Detroit couldn't do nothing today. Maybe a bad game, just one game. But let's see how Detroit come out this next game. Do they play with a sense of urgency? I know they get signed Jameis Winston, their quarterback, Jameis Williamson, the wide receiver for a 3 year. I think it was 3 year, 83 million, something like that. He got paid. Shout out to him. Shout out for all the players that's getting paid in the league, but they lost 27-13. That's a division game, by the way. So I just see, man, we get some great games overall today. But just looking up at the scoreboard and just seeing Green Bay manhandle, Big Meats, Detroit Lions, it looked like Lamar manhandling Big Meats today. That's just what it looked like to me. I can say what y'all want. I love Big Meats. He made all the money in the world, but Lamar ran that Negro up out of Detroit, ran him up out the D, ran him straight to the A. Now you stay down there and be a Falcon. You can't be no lion. And I done told you, a Falcon can never be a lion. And Lamar was a lion. Big Meek was a Falcon. That's why he moved on birds. So you see, like the way I put this together. Whew. I'm just trying to tell you another game that we was able to sit back and watch today was the Pittsburgh Steelers play against the New York Jets. You know, A-Rod used to play for the Jets last year, and you know Justin Fields played for the Pittsburgh Steelers last year. So it's like two quarterback swap. A-Rod was 22 for 30, 244 yards, 4 TDs, no interception. Discount double check is back. And I know Mike Tomlin at the house sleeping right now. Mike Tomlin ain't slept in 4 years. That's why his eyes like this. I swear to God. That's why Mike Tomlin eyes like this. He ain't slept in 4 years because he ain't had no quarterback since Big Ben retired. Now he got a quarterback. Yeah, A-Rod is old, but I told y'all when I went and visited them this year a couple of weeks ago up there, A-Rod was throwing the ball as if he was 25 years old. Now, let's be real. Now, we can all be real. Let's not be prisoners of the moment. But, you know, and they saying the greatest passer of the ball is Aaron Rodgers. Like, besides Dan Marino, they saying Aaron Rodgers the best passer of the ball. They're not saying he's the greatest quarterback. We all know that's Tom Brady and Peyton Manning them. I know we got Tom Brady 1, Peyton Manning 2. You know, I know some people got Manning over Brady, but whoever Brady got 7, you can't argue with that. But from what I'm seeing at this first game with Aaron Rodgers, they only gonna get better. They only gonna start to jail more. They're gonna open up the playbook a whole lot more. Now, I'm telling you, the run game didn't really do too much today for the Steelers. And that's normally what they normally hang their hat on is good defense and running the ball. They got my boy Slay over there from the Eagles, and they got my boy Jalen Ramsey over there as well on their defense. And TJ Watts, they get signed to a crazy contract. So still got old man Hayward on at the DT. So and they got DK Metcalf at wide receiver as well. DK had 4 catches, 83 yards. Calvin Austin had 4 catches, 70 yards. Also, I want to commend my boy Justin Fields. What he's able to do today: 16 out of 22 passing yards, 1 TD. He had rushing yards. He had 12 for 48 rushing yards, 2 TD. Breece Hall had 19 carries, 107 yards. Garrett Wilson had 7 catches, 95 yards, and the Jets had 1 turnover in that game as well. Jets is on the rise. I don't know if the New York Jets is trying to build anything with Justin Fields. I would think so with the contract they gave him. But they're a young team, and the way they can run that ball right now, and the way they was able to score with 32 points today, that's a damn good job coming from the New York Jets. You know, even though they're playing Pittsburgh, but you know, we know Pittsburgh known for playing good defense. But Justin Fields went out there and did not only show his old team that he got it, but he put the NFL on notice that I'm here. I'm with a team that believe in me. And if they can get surround him with some little bit more better players, New York Jets gonna be one of them ones coming out the AFC real soon. So and then plus they got my boy cornerback over there. I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me in a minute. But Jets stacked. Yeah, they stacked with Breece Hall. I like the way he run the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? He see the hole, you know what I'm saying? He hit it just like me. When I see a profit, I get low and I get down there and get it. But man, I'm just great. I'm just feeling good, y'all. Overall, man, it's Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? I paid my church tithes, man. I paid my thigh ties too. You know, I got thigh ties. You gotta pay them. Gotta pay them, or you're gonna end up on the T app. These females ain't playing no more. They getting together and they exposing these men. And they still sleeping with the men. What they do that at? Why you want to expose somebody that you still gonna sleep with and spread sound for big voice? You big dummy. You think you telling my girl that I'm with you? That ain't gonna stop nothing. I'm putting butter on her toast. Where she going? Nowhere. She right here with me. Christmas time, we hanging up ornaments. I'm putting money in them stockings. Ain't nobody else doing that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be leaving a good thing for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all women be leaving a good thing for nothing. Sometimes you got to sit back. You say, you know what? I'm just going to deal with Charles. Ladies, you got to be like, no, I'm just going to deal with Charles and all his shit. I'm just going to deal with it. Then you got that one home girl. I wouldn't even put up with a girl. Wouldn't be me. Never. I know you fucking lying. It can never be. I know you fucking lying. That's what your homegirl telling you, but she lying because she in the same relationship now, and she doing that, but she trying to trick you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? She know you got a good man. He might cheat on you, but she know you got a good man. You know what I'm saying? She don't want you to be happy. Yeah, she wants you sad and crying and all this and that, while she still got her man. I'm telling you, that's how females do. They dirty, fellas. Got a good woman, and you out here messing with some scrap. Hey, what Tyler Perry say? Gonna leave that 80 for that 20. Don't leave that 80 for a 20. It's a lot of y'all old men out here single and bags under your eye, looking bad, in and out the hospital, lying to us. No, nigga, no. You were good with Dorothy. No, you had to go get you a Michelle. Michelle running your ass through a ringer. Used to have plenty of time at work. Y'all know I ain't lying. Some of y'all Negro used to have plenty of time saved up at work. Now you ain't got no more PTO. You can't miss work. If you miss work, you don't get paid. Now you're mad all the time. You got an attitude. You can't hang out with the fellas no more. Yeah, because you were chasing better hay. I'm talking in white people terms when they're talking about hay and cow. You chasing better hay. You should have stayed where you was at, man. Yeah, but we toasted over here tonight, baby. I told you, it's Stellar Road, baby. Going down over here. Leave that. Come here. Yeah. But talk to me, though, man. How y'all feeling tonight, though? Did y'all team win? If y'all team won tonight, throw them hands up like this. If your team won tonight, throw your hands up like this, man. Real talk. There's a lot going on in the world. I know y'all seen the Indianapolis Colts beat up on the boneless Dolphins. They need to put that dolphin in a new damn aquarium. If you ask me, Dolphins, y'all ain't gonna never win no game. I'm finna show you why. Look how your quarterback look. Look how Tua look. The boy look like Shamar. How in the hell you got a quarterback throwing the ball and you look like Shamar? You know that shit all the way bent up. You ain't gonna win shit. And Tyreek Hill, you on the bench looking real mad that you lost, but you should be mad that the judge giving your ex-wife all that money. That's what you ought to be mad about, fam. You mad? Why? Because you can't get the ball. Tua can't see. You knew that coming into the season, man. You get sneeze on Tua, he catch a concussion. Now y'all see his eyes, fam. Boy, ain't right, man. Look at that, dog. I see CTE. I see BET. I see CUT. Cut. If I'm Miami Dolphins, I'm cutting Tua. Real talk. Y'all should have went out and got Jameis Winston or somebody to be dealing with Tua right there, man. The boy, he ain't seeing the field. But Miami, y'all gonna deserve it. Miami is a great city. Oh, Miami is a great city, man. If you ain't never been to Miami, man, you need to go down there. You need to go down to Miami, man, and get you. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, ain't nothing like going down to Miami. And the thing about Miami, y'all fans, y'all believe, like y'all really believe, like this gonna be y'all year, and it ain't been y'all year since 1972, fam. And I know what you're finna say. Well, they ain't been the Cowboys. I get it. I'm not with them. You see my jersey, fam. Give me my mother and respect. I've been in a domestic a relationship with the Cowboy for years. I've been taking beatings for years. I'm like them women now. Y'all done finally woke up. I'm stronger now. I've been watching, waiting to exhale. I done cut my hair. You see what I'm saying? I done cut my hair. It's just still trash, but I done cut my hair. And it's a new me. It's a new year. I'm feeling good over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a Buffalo Bill jersey, you should get you one. Because, it's a winner circle, if you ask me. It's a winner circle, if you ask me. But I want to give, because I talk crap about it. Daniel Boone Jones. I talk crap about you, fam, this year, but you came out this first game. You showed me you can run that offense. You showed me you can run that offense. You showed me you can put points on the board. And Anthony Richardson, you my fam. I love you to death. But I want to look dead in this camera right now, Anthony Richardson, because you still young. You ain't but 24. You got plenty of football ahead of you. It just won't be in Indianapolis. If you got a house right now in Indianapolis, put that motherfucker on the market. Put it on the market because you're gone, fam. What them good old white people in Indianapolis ain't finna let you back in now? Daniel Boone Jones showed out today. Won their first game. They just lost Ursay to them pills. Now, the report done come out. We already know that man was a drug addict. We know that. And we ain't heard of tarnish his name because that's one thing about y'all, what y'all do. Man, that man dead and gone. Well, if he was bad when he was living, he gonna be bad when he was dead. That's all I'm saying. Can't nothing we say or do hurt Jim Irsay. That man went out the way he wanted to go out. But from what I'm hearing, he was a great owner. And kudos to him. May him rest in peace. But at the end of the day, his daughter is running that team now. She gonna run it the way she see fit. And I love you, but the woman ain't playing no games, fam. They finna find you a new house. I'm a new address. I'm letting you know right now. But keep working on your game. Don't get discouraged. But this is Daniel Boone Jones' team right now in Indianapolis. I'm getting texts from the Colts fans. Oh, dog, man, you ain't gonna believe how Jones look. I saw it. I watched it. I watched how he had command of the offense. And I couldn't do nothing but think about, man, Anthony Richardson, bro, got hurt. I think he would have played great. I really do. I feel like Anthony Richardson would have played great this year, bro. But he got hurt, and the best ability is availability. Like they already was kind of iffy about you, fam. Anyway, and you know that. And when you got hurt, they just gave him that because they already gave what they get Daniel like $14-15 million this year on a 1 year deal. So they was already planning to start him anyway. So and you being injured just gave right into it. But I didn't expect the Dolphins to lose like that. Like they got to put that dolphin in a new aquarium. Like you can't bring that dolphin to SeaWorld no more. The kids ain't gonna want to watch that dolphin no more. That dolphin looks sick. That dolphin look like it had a Caesar and swallowed his tongue. That's what the dolphin looked like to me. Boy had a Caesar and swallowed his tongue today. The head coach down there, the young head coach down there, want to be cool, want to wear Air Force One. You can walk your ass right out that stadium, boy, because you got one more time to lose like that to the coach. Your ass fired. I guarantee you that. You lose one more game like that, Stephen Ross, Serena Venus Williams, Rick Ross, all the people who got stake in the Dolphins, you're getting fired, boy. I'm telling you right now, you better get it together. You better get it together up there right now. Las Vegas Raiders beat up on the Patriots like I told y'all they would. Geno Smith went down there, did his thing today. Hey, shout out to Geno Smith, man. You know, Pete Carroll loving you. You was with Pete Carroll in Seattle. Pete Carroll left, and all of a sudden, boom, he got a new job. Then he brought you down there in Las Vegas, Raiders, and y'all beat up on the New England Patriots today. Shout out to that. Like I say, man, it's just some great football that was being displayed today. The Cincinnati Bengals barely snuck out a win against the Cleveland Browns today. And that's one thing about Joe Flacco. He gonna play good. Them first 3-4 weeks, Joe Flacco gonna ball out. They might not win like I told you, but he gonna play some great ball. He gonna make them want to give him a big contract, even though he's 50. That's what he do. But right, he like Nick Foles. Right when you give him the money is when he gonna play good no more. Yeah, I know I ain't lying. Joe Burrow, he was okay today. Jamar Chase did score a touchdown today, messed up my parlay, but it's all good. But they pulled it out. It's a division game. Browns, Bengals. You know what I'm saying? The Battle of Ohio, if you ask me. But great game, by the way, man. Man, just watching my fam is emergency quarterback over there, Shador Sanders. They quick to say he's not ready. We know he's not ready yet, but sometimes you got to prepare a player to get ready. And I keep stating this. I feel like they didn't give him all the tools he needed to be what they thought he should be. And that's neither here nor there. But only time will tell with Shador. He's still leading in jersey sales. And Cleveland fans, I know y'all was upset that y'all lost, but hey, it wasn't that bad. You lost by 1 point to the Cincinnati Bengals, a team that everybody pretty much got as a sleeper team in getting to the NFL Super Bowl this year. Joe Burrow is probably top two, top three quarterback in the league right now as we speak. If you want to say two best quarterbacks in the league right now, I would say Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Um, you can go Joe Burrow, then you can go Pat Mahomes. But me, I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes just because based off the rings, based off the experience he got, even though they lost the other night, um, to who they lost to. But overall though, man, something else I was gonna talk to y'all about. The Rams. Um, Big up on the Texans. Texans, y'all got to do a better job of protecting CJ Stroud. And I'm gonna be real right now with my Texans fan because I text little Kiki this, and I mean this from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. H time. I know I got a lot of H time fans, and I love y'all. But let me keep it 100 with y'all here today. You might want to clip this one. The Houston Serb Texans is not gonna win a damn thing until they free Lynn from Turkey Leg Hood. That's all I'm saying. Y'all free Lynn feds. If y'all free Lynn from Turkey Leg Hood, the Texans will win a Super Bowl. I tell you that right now. Turkey legs will be back on deck. The oyster still going. Now, hey, don't get it twisted. But boy still got the oyster still on deck. If you still need some of that, he got the oyster. If you still need a pack to smoke, we still got that too. It don't stop, baby. It don't stop. Texans ain't winning shit until Lynn is back home, man. Texas H-Town ain't been the same since Lynn been locked up. I swear to God, man. And I love the city. I live here. It ain't been the same since Lynn been locked up. The slabs ain't slabbing no more like they used to, man. They ain't eggy phone like they used to no more, man. They ain't scat packing no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't Hellcat no more, man. Lynn really put on for the city. Fresh out the pen, came home with a bag and ran it up. But that's motivation. That man can do that. We all can do the same thing in our business, man. But came home and rang up a bag. Did he mess it up? Hell yeah, he did. But it ain't the point. He lost it. He gonna get it back again. Damn. Some of y'all watching this show and fell off. People talking about this. Okay. You can get back what you lost with the good Lord. Y'all don't let that devil tell you get back out here in the streets and trick and let you run it up for 5 or 8 years and then you lose it all. You don't want to get back out here in the streets and get them running it up and putting your life in other people's hands because there's people out here that'll tell on you. Even rappers, they'll tell on you. I'm just saying, hey, man, people sit back watch, man, that boy eat, man. I got to slow him down. I'm gonna introduce y'all to a person that don't mind telling on nobody. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to snitch so much they used to airlift me to the courthouse. I swear to God, they used to send a helicopter to pick me up wherever I was. They send a helicopter to pick me up and take me to the courthouse. I was just in court the other day. Check this out, real talk. I do, Your Honor. I do. Now that man right there, that's Roger. I grew up with him. I know everything about him. I can judge if I may. I can tell you when he first brought the dope in. He first brought the dope in 15 years ago into our community, been killing our very own people with this type of dope. Been going down there to the valley and getting it. That's where he been going, but he been telling us it's coming from Cali. He lying. Dope ain't coming from Cali. It's coming from down there in the valley. I'm just telling you what I know. He involved in guns. He involved in kidnapping and all that. Roger been doing all these type of things. He even told me he been knowing Go Yayo been showing his booty. That's what Roger told me. Now I'm here to just tell the truth, Your Honor. That's all. I love Go Yayo, but that's really him bent over. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Your Honor. But my cousin Roger should not be let back out to the free world. No, you can't do it. He sold dope to kids, elderly people. He even sold dope to midgets. Midgets. Anything else y'all need to know from me? Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know where I'm at. Anytime y'all need me, you know where to find me. Because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Now, Young Thug, now you see that, fam? Now you see how I did that? I went in that courtroom and I told them folks what they wanted to know. You went in there in the integration room and said you were gonna tell them, but you didn't want them to tell nobody. But guess what? They recorded it. Now I really think this is look, I don't recommend snitching at all. I don't. But let me just be real with y'all, man. Just for a minute, man. Let's just keep it real. I don't give a damn about who's snitching. I'm not in that world. I don't give a damn. But the truth is, fam, Garner is him, and you need him. Why don't you just come out and say, man, I apologize, man. Fam, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I was wrong. It's okay to say you was wrong. That's what's wrong with us now. It's okay. Say you wrong. I miss you. I need you. Because Garner is making hits and he ain't doing no talking. He letting the music do the talking for him. Now you heard what he told little baby. Yeah, you changed up on me, but you in business with a rat. Who the rat? He talking about QC. The owner of Quality Control, which they get sold, him and Coach K for 300 something mil. Good kudos. But like QC say, I ain't in the streets, fam. I'm a law-abiding citizen, fam. At the end of the day, y'all crying and destroying one another about snitching. At the end of the day, when y'all are already millionaires and got money going on, why are y'all indulging in violence? That's what I don't understand. See, God bless you to get to where you at, but now you just want to just you know what? Thank you, God. But guess what? I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm the man now. I got money. I got power. I gotta have respect. I gotta let people know that they can't do this and that to me. That man, come on, bro. You got all the money in the world. It's time to get out the way and lay down, man. And y'all keep getting, you know what I'm saying, in trouble, bro. And then y'all want to cry out to us for help. Nah, nigga, you not getting no help. You know, Negro, you not getting no help, Negro. No, you gonna go through this. You gonna go through this alone. And we got to stay out of people's business. At the end of the day, we was all throwing jabs and this and that. Gonna tell it. We was all doing this and that. And the same man that started this was the main one who's talking. Look who's talking part 3 with John Travolta and Young Thug. That's what it was. Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all need to be trying to start y'all some businesses, putting your kids through college, putting them in school, whatever, all this and that. All this, we wasting time as a people worrying about who snitching this and that. That's what Martin Luther King would put his life on the line for, or Malcolm put their life on the line for, is for us to be up here arguing, debating on podcasts about who was snitching. Man, that shit sound dumb. That's kindergarten shit, man. That's kindergarten shit, man. We got to do better, man. And that go for me, any one of y'all, man. If you ain't in that field, stay out that field, man. Now, if you in that field and you get caught, man, you got to do your time, man, like a real one. That's all I'm saying. Do your time like a real one. If you really in the field and you getting it like that, kudos to you. But you know what come with that. You know time come with that. And some people can't do time like me. That's why I ain't in the field. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to squeal. I'm going to talk. Like I told you, they used to outlive me. That's in the helicopter. I be at the basketball game. They'll land the helicopter on top of the gym, man. Come down there and get me to send me to court so I can deliver my testimony, because the guy or her might be able to get off the case, might be able to win that case. But when I come in, I close the deal. Oh yeah, when I come in there after I get done talking, we high-fiving in the back. We doing all this and that. We going to Golden Corral after, because I did my job. I got the bad person, the bad guy, the bad girl in jail. All bad people deserve to be in jail. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And if you're watching this show tonight, you know it's being presented by Prize Picks. Yeah, promo code right below, trash with the 2 H's. Put $5 in, you're going to give you 50. Now, I already told you, I ain't winning a mother thing tonight. None of my picks hit. But guess what? I ain't giving up. I'm gonna go right back in there tomorrow for the tomorrow night game and put my picks in there again. And guess what? If you can't watch this show, you can damn show listen to it. What, fam? Where you can listen to your show at? Apple Podcast and Spotify. Type in the Bubba Dub Show and go right on there and listen to your boy. Real talk. Yeah, this part of the show right here. You know, I did it kind of early tonight. But we go to Trash of the Night show. Who is trash? The Baltimore Ravens defense. Trash. I ain't through. Detroit Lions, the whole team, trash. Dallas Cowboys Thursday night, trash. Jerry Jones and the whole Jones family, all the way down to the dog and the cats, and the goldfish, trash. Even this pilot's for his jets, trash. Even the oil wheels Jerry Jones had, trash. I'm upset, man. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, man. I've been forced to move to team after team after team. Don't tell me I can't move my team. Art Modell moved the Cleveland Browns to Baltimore in the middle of the night. Better do your history. Art Modell moved them in the middle of the night. That means I can move from team to team too if I want to. That's why I've been drinking this Stella Rose. I'm celebrating. My team got a victory tonight. Yours didn't. Now you can either sit there and be like, it's all good, I ain't tripping, or you can move around like I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go where the money at every time. I'm gonna go where I'm loved at. I'm gonna go where I'm happy at. I'm not gonna go where I'm talked about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go when people want to extort me at. I'm not gonna do that. They say them boys in LA right now living that life. Big U locked up. They wearing jewelry. They got their Mercedes. They got their Maybach. Everything in LA. People flying in. They back having a good time again. When Big U was out, when none of that shit going on, and y'all know it. Big Eugene wasn't playing that shit. You coming in, you gonna check in. When you come in, you gonna call me. You gonna call me, and I see you before you see me. All that jewelry, come here. I don't care if it's my night or not, nigga. I want it. Yeah, what going on in LA? So now the NBA smart. Guess what? The NBA All-Star working shirt in LA. They got Big U out the way. And Big U wasn't the only one doing what he was doing. I don't even think Big U was doing that to people. I guess her say they need to free Big U. Real talk. But now people back wearing their jewelry in LA. They getting comfortable. Back wearing Rolexes. Don't let that city fool you. Don't let LA rock your ass to sleep to think you is cool to wear all your jewelry out there. Don't you wear that shit, fam. When I go to NBA All-Star this year, I'm going to have 12 cops with me. All of them suited and booted. I'm not playing no motherfucking game. When I go to LA, I got the laws with me. And I want y'all to see them too. Real talk. Got their vest on and everything. I want the same laws that Trump put out here for ICE. Them motherfuckers not playing. Boy, they jumping out airplanes on them illegal people. I'm not bullshitting you. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful thinking shit sweet. There's a lot of people out here hungry, man. They don't mean you no good. They come around you, befriend you, smile in your face, learn all your business, wondering when you're going in and out of town and this and that. And then they taking everything you got, dog. Then they calling you. Fam, I heard you got robbed. Man, how you hear that? Man, how you hear? I ain't even told nobody yet. Man, that's word on the street. Lying. They the main one who got you. So be careful what you say to people. Don't tell everybody your business, man. Tell them what you want them to know, not what they need to know. You know what I'm saying? You out in the club, you chilling, you driving home. Don't just drive home, fam. Sometimes you got to make a couple extra blocks and turns and twists. You know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody following you, man. Somebody followed me not too long ago. I drove them straight to the police spot. Real talk and park. Real talk. Call out. Hey, man, I'm being followed. Yeah, you bad summer. Whoever you were, you bad summer. Yeah, you follow me straight to the police. Come here. Come here. The thing about me, I thank God now I got that, I got that new Escalade now, so I got that camera in the rear view. So when you pull up behind me, I can get your license plate. Come here. Ain't God good? Gotta use your resources, baby. Yeah, I got his license plate while I called him and rang him in. Come here. Last name Jonathan. I ain't gonna say your first name. Your ass out of here, boy. Yeah, got them laws in your life now. Come here. Ain't no pressing charge. You scared me and my babies. You scared me and my babies. You had my heart beating fast like that. Yeah, see, a scary person to kill you. And you know what I'm saying? I had that thing with me, but I had my kids with me too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want them to see me. Bow, 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 bow. I will, and I do it. And I will do it. But that's neither here nor there. Be careful out there, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Bubba Dub Show. We're gonna be right back on here again tomorrow night, going live after the Vikings. After the Vikings, I think it's the Vikings in the Bills game tomorrow. We going live right after the game, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Matter of fact, make sure you go and get them tickets to my shows, my comedy shows. I'm in Atlanta September the 19th through the 20th. I'm at the Atlanta Comedy Theater on the 21st. I'm in Dangy, Florida. Grab them tickets, Chicago Improv, September the 28th. Grab those tickets. Yeah, man, we rocking and rolling here on the Bubba Dub Show. Going live again tomorrow night. I also know, like I say, I'll be coming back on here always and dropping my prize picks. Then y'all know my 4-player picks and my 5-player picks. I can win this weekend, but I'm gonna do it all again tomorrow. We're gonna win together. We're gonna lose together, but we're gonna win more than we lose. I guarantee you all that. Go Bills, but Ravens. I hope y'all gonna get no motherfucking sleep tonight. Peace up. I'm out. Trash.